Like, cause like every week and each month we get like little tests. It's like 월말 평가. Like, so like there's like people like management like sitting down and judging my dancing and judging my singing skill, and they literally check up on my weight, and you have to be freaking skinny, like freaking goddamn skinny. Yeah. And then I was like telling Sakana, "You're gonna make me into an idol, right?" And he was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Definitely, I'm gonna make you into an idol." And I'm like, "Okay, good deal." Yeah, she didn't expect me to get this far. Yeah, so I ended up going. But then Mama Siren really didn't wanted me to pursue a vocal degree. She was like, "You're not gonna get anywhere with vocal degree. No majoring in vocals. No, you're not good enough." And I was like, and then I was thinking to myself, and I realized that yeah, that is kind of true. I was like, yeah, Mama Siren, I think that is kind of true. I don't think I'm good enough as a vocal. Yeah, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna change my major. Truly savage, right? But it was so true. So I ended up pursuing music production. But no regrets. I liked it. I like it a lot. I get to learn all kinds of stuff. That is why I have ear to listen to all kinds of sound engineering related thing, but I'm not professional enough. Yeah, that's why I don't call myself a I don't call myself a professional. But I do have a little bit of a background, so I can at least kind of tell what's going on. Yeah. What was Seiso Idol and Vase? Did I tell you guys I once dreamed to become a K-pop idol? Yeah, I was a trainee for a moment. Long ago, I was a trainee, K-pop idol trainee for a little. And I realized that I suck so much. I realized that not everyone gets to debut as a truly successful K-pop idol. So I was like, yeah, I quit. I was like, I quit. I don't want to do it. And honestly, I was really young back then too, sure. I was like teenager back then, so okay, I'm not gonna lie, but people were scary. I was so scared of them. Like, cause like every week and each month we get like little tests. It's like 월말 평가. Like, so like there's like people like management like sitting down and judging my dancing and judging my singing skill, and they literally check up on my weight, and you have to be freaking skinny, like freaking goddamn skinny. And like, you cannot eat at all, and I'm like, I'm so tired. I'm like, you literally made me to dance like 12 hours per day, and you don't let me eat at all. I'm like, I was dying. I hated it so much. And then like back then, I was really bad at speaking Korean. I was so bad at it. Like even when I'm singing too, it was so bad that they were like telling me, "Sinon, you suck." They were like, "Sinon, your Korean pronunciation sucks so bad that you can't." And I'm like, yeah. So I literally pushed myself like so hard to be really good at pronunciating, at least when you're like singing. So my pronunciation gets like so much better if I'm like singing. They were like hardcore. they were like a true hardcore. I'm like, I'm like, yeah. I hated my life. I was like, oh no. I mean, at least back in the day, I was healthy, so I was able to do that. But now I'm not that healthy. now, I'm not that healthy, so I don't think I can dance 12 hours for sure. I'll faint. I'll die. I'll be like, I'll be like, So now that was like long ago, and then I realized that I suck at everything, and then I went down deep in the ocean doing nothing. I'm like, and Mama Siren was like, at least try going to school, and then I ended up auditioning for school, and then after school, I was like, I'm not gonna survive. I'm not gonna go anywhere. And then I got caught by Sakana. Yeah. I was like, maybe I should make a death with Sakana and then get into face. Yeah. I'm stuck with you guys. Yeah, pee. Yeah. I mean, but good thing is that I got to learn Korean. It was like a hardcore way, but now I'm good at Korean. Yeah. I learned something at least. Yeah. And then I was like telling Sakana, you're gonna make me into an idol, right? And he was like, yeah! He was like, definitely! I'm gonna make you